Hey guys, Jessica back again with a makeup tutorial, and I'm calling this look my smoky rocker edge look. I don't know, something like that. We'll go with it. So today was a really long day, so I need to get it together. So I am going to be exfoliating my lips with e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. This is one of my favorite lip exfoliators to use, and it's only $3. You can go to Walmart and get it, but you just wet your lips and then you just put on the exfoliator like you're putting on a crap load of lipstick, and then once you're done, you will just wipe off with some water or like a little washcloth or paper towel or toilet paper or whatever, and just get all that grit and sugar off of your lips. Then I'm going to moisturize my lips with some Baby Lips, and it just hydrates your lips. The primer I'm using today is Milani Prime Shield, and it is the mattifying one. I have mixed emotions about this primer. I like it, but then I don't like it. It does the job, I'll say that much for it, but it's okay. So I need full coverage today, so I'm using IT Cosmetics CC Cream with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to apply that all over. As you can see, my face is super red because I was crying because I have emotions going on. So I just need to get rid of all that evidence. Now I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Yellow Correcting Powder just to kind of take out a little bit more redness if there is any left. And I like to put this on right after my foundation so it sticks really good. And just don't do a swiping motion, just do a patting motion, because you don't want to ruin all of that work you did for your foundation. Now we're just going to do a little bit of baking under the eyes. And all baking is you are just taking a loose setting powder, putting it under your eyes, and then leaving it there for about 5 to 10 minutes, and the oil in your skin from the heat of your body will take all that excess away. And I'm going to prime my eyes using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And I'm using my Lorac Pro Mallet palette. And I'm just putting the color Bare just all over my eyelid, just for a really good base. Then I'm going to go into my Gwen Stefani eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use the color Punk. It's a beautiful, dark, plummy purple color, and I'm just taking just a regular sponge applicator. If you want to use one of your brushes, you can use one of your brushes. It's whatever you want to do. So I'm just putting that all over the eyelid. Then I'm just going to take my fluffy blender brush, and I'm going to go into my Carroty eyeshadow, and this is the color Enod, and I'm just going to blend, and this is basically like your transition color or your crease color, and just blend it until you get the desired blending that you want from the lid color to the crease color. I'm going to go back in my Lorac palette and mix Latte and Pink Mauve, and then just kind of mix from the crease color up to the eyebrow. And just keep on blending it until you get the desired effect that you want. Then I'm just going to take my powder brush and brush away that loose powder that we were baking underneath our eye. Then I'm just going to take the color Linen from my Lorac Pro Mallet and just highlight the inner corner of my eyelids. Then I'm going to mix the color Cordiroy and Burgendy and just smoke it out my bottom eyelid just to give it a more dramatic rocker effect. You don't have to do this, but I like it that way. And I've already used the black eyeliner, but you don't have to use black. You could always use a nude for a more open eye. Then I'm going to be using the NYX matte eyeliner, and I lined my eyes. Now to contour, I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and I'm going to start by just contouring my nose, and I just follow the bridge of my nose, basically where my eyebrow starts. I just follow it all the way down my nose, and I also, do like the little tip underneath my nose, just so to make it a little bit more pointier if I wanted that way. But this is how I contour my nose. You can contour your nose any way that you want. It's all about finding what works for you and what looks best for your face and your features. I also contour my bottom lip just to make it a little bit more fuller and poutier. Then I'm going to contour my hairline and my temples, and you just follow your hairline and you use whatever brush you like. I'm using the e.l.f. contour brush, and I really enjoy this brush to contour the upper part of my face. And then I'm going to contour my cheekbones. I just suck in my cheeks. And a good tip to use is from the top of your ear down a couple inches and blend up. Don't blend down. So I'm using two blushes today. I'm using the NYX Cheek Duo in Ginger and Pepper. And I'm just going to apply that blush color. And then I'm going to top it with Urban Decay's Video Blush, just because I like it and I have it and I want to use it. Then we're going to bake underneath the cheek to cut it. So you just want like a really good sharp line. So just take some loose powder and, kind of like dab a line down. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to take a brush and just wipe that powder away, and it will give you a really like cut line to define your blush and your contour line. And then I'm going to be using the highlighter in that cheek duo, and I'm using the Real Techniques setting brush, and you just want to do the top of your cheekbones and just to like give you a little bit of shine. Then I am setting it with the NYX Matte Finishing Spray. Just spray it on real good. And then I am lining my lips with, this is a Rimmel lip liner in the color Spice. And I like to do this, I line the lips and then I line the corner of the lips, because that's usually where it comes off first, if you're eating or drinking or talking. So that way when you line the corners, it won't just be like disappear, no lipstick. You'll have something underneath of it, so you have some sort of color. And this is also a great trick, like if you want to change a color of your lipstick, put a different kind of lip liner underneath first. Put a darker one, put a lighter one, and it will change the color of the lipstick that you put on to top it. The lipstick I am wearing is ColourPop, and it is one of their Ultra Satin, not matte, Satin liquid lipsticks, and the color is Echo Park. And it's just a really beautiful, like soft pink color. It's not as drying as their matte. It's very more liquidy. It will come off, but it kind of like stains your lips in a way. I kind of prefer this over the matte ones, which I find shocking to hear myself say out loud, because I love me a matte lip. And then we're just going to put on our mascara. This is the Voluminous Million Lashes. And you want to do this after your setting spray, because if you put your mascara on before your setting spray, your mascara is going to run and you're going to look a hot mess. So, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe, and share my video.